Alright, so welcome to this video. We're reacting to this Darman video today. Just want to take a minute to say there should be more videos coming soon, and because I have a new workstation, got a little M4 Mac Mini. This is in collaboration with one of my best friends, the Sleep Demon, so make sure you go check him out. But yeah, anyway, let's get to it. Alright, one more thing before this starts. I'm up right now at 3:15 recording this, so I'd appreciate it if you guys could just, leave a like, comment, or something to show your appreciation for the time it took to edit this video. We filmed this about, I'd say, maybe a month ago, so it's taken me a while to edit, so hope you guys enjoy. We can react to this Darman video. Boy hides his Mexican culture. Caps.
Crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna crack open this Coors Light.
I don't know what I was expecting from him, but that was not it.
Let's get this shit.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna just start watching this video, because that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's go.
Así se ve una escuela americana.
Vaya, estudiantes, profesores y taquillas.
We're in America, por favor. And in America, we speak English.
Yeah, it's been that way since like 1770.
That's gotta be racist.
17. You can't decide what year it is. 17. This is gonna be a really racist video, and I can already tell.
It's not even gonna be. Well, yeah, it's gonna be racist, the video itself, but then you have us too.
Yeah, we're both Mexican, so we're gonna have a field day with this. This is gonna be so interesting. All right.
This is the only way I can describe this is you're just gonna want to sit down with a Modelo and contemplate while you're drinking it.
Yep.
Anyway,
that's what we do. That's our specialty.
What do I look like, a history teacher to you?
Sofía, aléjate de aquí.
There you go. Speaking more of that Espanol. Didn't I tell you to speak English? Now you'll remember.
Estoy bien. When midnight approached, the group decided that they must live under the cover of dark.
Uber. What the heck is a...
Wow, you really got him there. Coover. These
Coover
bullies
sounds
are so like Disney-like. It's not even funny.
Uber sounds like some you would hear someone call someone as like a slur.
You Coover.
You're such a Coover.
You're a Coover.
You're such a Coover.
And I think he was trying to say like book cover or something. I don't know what he was.
He was trying to say under the cover.
Under the cover. Okay, yeah. That's what he's trying to say. Coover.
Uber.
Dude, you can't even read. How are you in high school?
Matt, Derek, congratulations. You just earned yourself detention after school today.
After school. We got practice.
That might be named Matt Longhorn.
Wait, what? Was his name Matt Longhorn?
I swear that is
Yeah, it is.
kind of fucking a Matt Longhorn, bro.
Matt Longhorn.
Well, you should have thought about that before you opened your mouths.
Pay for this, Paco.
Hey, continue.
Scary old lady threatens Mexican.
Did he just call him Paco?
No. Okay, you're gonna have to you're either gonna have to cut this entire segment out or bleep it. A Paco is what you just call a pussy taco.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just edit that out. That's okay. I have a lot of editing I need to.
What you eating there, champ?
It's a pork tamale.
Okay, all jokes aside, pork tamales are fire. I don't care what white people say, especially these two white people. Pork tamales are the okay? And you can't change my mind on that.
These two white people definitely like Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, they definitely like Cracker Barrel. This dude's last name's Longhorn. His father founded a steakhouse, okay?
Yeah, that's funny. I thought this was a school cafeteria, not Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
For legal reasons, I cannot make a comment on it. This is certainly a dilemma we have found ourselves in.
Taco Bell.
Welcome back to episode 2 of Try Not to Get Canceled. I'm your host, the Sleep Demon.
We're a minute 37 into this video, and I could already tell that this might already be over an hour of video. But I'm so ready for it. Here we go.
Make tamales?
How can you even eat that thing? It looks like a sad pale turd.
Boy, he's actually really good.
Really good for throwing in the garbage.
That's where your dumb Mexican food belongs, dude.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa. Who said it was dumb? Who said it was dumb? Pork tamales
I'm
are
not
fire.
worried about that part. I'm not worried about that.
What part are you worried about?
Switch your dumb Mexican. Why did you put emphasis on the Mexican, man?
This is...
Hey,
What'd I do?
the less you say, the better.
Oh, yeah.
Espera! I work in the cafeteria, and I wish I could make tamales like yours. They look delicious. I'm Rosa.
Gabriel.
Sorry some of our students are so mean. Give it time. You'll make friends. ¿Te gusta el fútbol?
They call him Lil Ronaldo.
No, they don't.
This is an amazing frame.
Just the smile on this man's face. Are you any good at football?
This is an amazing frame. There's like no other way to put it.
Closed captions, whistles.
It's like the Josh Hutcherson whistle meme.
This is such an interesting video, and I don't know what direction it's going in, but it can't be good.
¿Qué tan bueno eres?
All right, let's run a split the defender drill and pick up the pace this time, fellas.
Excuse me? Could I... would I be able to try out?
You want to try out for the team? You should have looked at the flyer closer. The tryouts were yesterday. We got a full team already. Sorry.
Wait, didn't the cafeteria lady tell him about the tryouts?
Well, she just kind of pointed him in, or what that is English. She kind of just pointed him at the poster.
So she pointed him at the flyer. So it said April 17th on the flyer. So
That means it would have to be April 18th.
yeah.
Abraham.
Nice pass, Abraham. Little help, please. You got any other tricks like that?
He kicked a ball.
He juggled a ball and then proceeded to kick it with an arch that can only be described as if an onside kick were kicked up rather than sideways.
Wrong football, okay?
Oh yeah, sorry, my fault. With an arch that can only be described as terrible. Because realistically, it should have just like not. He could have gone so much better just kicking it straight.
Okay, I don't even think you know what you're saying right now.
Yeah, the Sprite tea kicking in. Hold on.
You got 3 drinks.
Oh no, I don't got 3. I'm like 3/4 of the way with the can.
Oh, sorry. Like,
Oh, whoopie dee. Oh, whoopie dee.
all right, let's roll on with this video. We're 3 minutes in.
Correction, 3 minute 33 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Suit up.
Iron Man, Iron Beaner.
What's he doing here? We've already got a full team.
And yet the full team wasn't here for practice.
Not our fault.
Is it just me or does this dude on the right look like the head chef from The Bear? I forget his name.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
he does. He does. Oh god, I can't see that now.
I ruined it, but I see it. He thinks he's slick.
Why does the guy on the left not look like he should be in high school, bro? This motherfucker look like a whole ass man. That's like
This
a
dude on the
25-year-old
left looks
man.
like if Rob Lowe didn't get his life together.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Teacher had it out for us.
And so will your coach if you don't come to practice on time.
Heads up, Paco!
That's it, Matt. Go sit on the bench. Gabriel is going to take your spot for the rest of practice.
What, you're benching me? I'm the best player on the team.
I don't know about that anymore.
But I'm good coach, right?
Waiting for the lettuce truck to come and get you?
That doesn't even
What
make
does
sense.
that even mean? What does that even mean?
What?
Waiting for the lettuce truck to come get you? The fuck's the lettuce truck have any significance? with
That's not even
Mexican
racist.
culture?
That just don't make sense.
Waiting for the lettuce truck to come get you?
Waiting for that dirty lettuce truck, huh? What?
Doesn't make sense.
That just, yeah. You're waiting for that
Doesn't make
lettuce
sense.
truck.
You're waiting for that lettuce truck, huh? You're waiting for that head of greens. What the fuck?
Alright, here we go.
Because that's what your parents drive, right? Since they worked in the lettuce fields?
Corn.
Huh?
My family works with.
That would-
Okay.
that just makes it worse.
Yeah.
Wait for the lettuce truck because your parents work at the lettuce fields, you dirty lettuce? Like, what?
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't care. You know what I do care about? You getting me in trouble on and off the field. I don't know who you think you are. You don't belong at this school.
Chad, you told me.
And you better listen, buddy, or things are gonna get ugly. Well, there's the lettuce mobile now. Oh, and look who's showing him up. My dad. My dad's VP of the largest snack distributor in the whole country, Luna Bites. And your dad picks corn. Funny how that worked out.
Who's that kid? I've never seen him before.
Wish I could say the same. Coach seems to like him.
Well, I think we both know who should be commanding the attention of their coach. The best player on the team.
He just sounds just racist like all the time.
Just no matter what he says.
even when he's not trying to be, he
Just
just
sounds
sounds he just sounds like he hates people with darker skin tone.
Also, the lettuce mobile, really?
Yeah.
That was. Well, here
You heard
comes the
of that?
lettuce mobile.
You heard of Batman? This is Lettuce Man.
Dirty lettuce. Alright, let's continue.
Entonces, mijo, cuéntame, ¿cómo te fue en tu primer día en el cole?
Ellos dijeron que necesito regresar de donde vengo.
Ellos, ¿cómo que ellos? Así como en todo el mundo.
Need I remind you that you are a Longhorn? You have a reputation to uphold.
He never stopped reminding me.
What was that?
Nothing.
Yo son bullies.
¿Y a ti qué te importa lo que diga un abusador de esos o un bully como le dicen en inglés?
I want to point out that they didn't even bother to translate mijo. They just left it. They said, so mijo. So my son. That's what that translates to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I feel like they're just like, you possibly understand this already without any background of Spanish.
Mijo is just not a saying. It means my son, or mija means my daughter. They didn't even bother translating it.
You know the saying, mijo.
We're 16 minutes into this recording. We're 6 minutes through the video.
Okay, so that means we have been yapping for 10 minutes.
I have no idea where this video is going, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of like odd.
¿Mm? ¿Y desde cuándo tú me hablas a mí en inglés y no en español?
Bueno.
¡Qué rico se ve!
Ustedes deben estar hambrientos después de su primer día de la escuela, ¿verdad?
Me muero de hambre.
Mom, we're in America now. Can't we eat more American food?
I'm gonna pause you right there. No American food can beat what your mama cook, alright? Nothing can beat that. Just because Mexican
Italian
dishes are so good.
Olive Garden, Texas Roadhouse.
He's thinking very
Ooh, In-N-Out. Sorry, I'm big backing.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Hijo, ¿ese eres tú hablando o son los abusadores del colegio?
¿Matoneo? ¿Te están dando carrilla en la escuela?
It's going to keep happening if we keep acting like we're still in Mexico.
Pero aquí nadie está pretendiendo nada. Nuestra comida y nuestro idioma es parte de nuestra herencia. Y tú tienes que estar orgulloso de quién eres y de dónde provienes, sin importar lo que diga otra gente.
Bueno, yo conocí a alguien agradable hoy en la escuela.
Ah, cuenta.
Estaba en la...
This portion just sounds like an episode of La Rosa de Guadalupe. Just a novela.
Yeah.
Mijo. They always like the dads always address their sons like that too. If they come out with mijo. Yeah, this is just this portion. This portion is Telemundo. The other portion is TLC. This is what
it's like me scrolling through like DirecTV's like channel. Like,
yeah, no, specifically DirecTV in a hotel at like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, just trying to find some shit to watch, and I just like see this and just look at it for a second, and then just like move past it.
Yeah, switches channel.
Cafetería.
Oh, sorry, I missed. Can you get the rebound?
Why you throw these away? You don't like Mexican culture?
No, I love Mexican culture. And I'd love to perform and do a salsa dance, but I can't anymore.
Why not?
You don't like beaner.
Wait, is that a Cinco de Mayo poster?
Yes.
Wait. Do they realize? Do they realize that most Mexicans don't even celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Because, well, I guess I just never learned how.
If you want to learn, I can teach you.
You could?
If you promise not to throw any more flyers in the trash.
Deal.
¿Sí ves? ¿Tu hermana Sofía está compartiendo parte de su cultura con sus amigos?
Claro que sí. ¿Y tú por qué no puedes, Gabriel?
We're in America, por favor. And in America, we speak English.
That's where your dumb Mexican food belongs, dude.
¿Qué tienes, mijo?
Can't we all talk in English?
This is playing out exactly like a novela.
Yeah.
This is kind of sad. It just sounds like a novela. Can we all talk in English?
$10, someone gets diagnosed with cancer by the end of this.
or someone's cheating.
Yeah.
That's all novelas are.
Alright.
Okay, let's continue.
Yo ya sé lo que necesitamos.
A ver.
gonna say something racist.
¡Vamos, hijo! ¡Vaya!
If you love this stuff so much, why didn't we stay in Mexico? You're the ones that wanted to move here.
Pero, hijo!
Overall, I'm pleasantly surprised with your short story comprehension skills. Arthur C. Clarke can be a tricky read.
Looks like Arthur C. Clarke turned into Arthur D. Clarke.
Pause.
Okay, hold on.
Now. There was definitely better ways you could have come up with a roast for his grade.
Wait, what did he say?
Looks like Arthur C. Clarke became Arthur D. Clarke. Whoa.
That's such a these Disney Channel like insults. Like,
No, it's not even that. I wouldn't even. That's like.
it's just
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's some shit you would probably see on Disney XD.
Yeah.
But if I'm being completely honest with you, it also just sounds really, really wrong.
Wait, okay, I see it. I see the vision.
And it sounds really wrong.
And is it just me, or does this teacher look like Helen Mirren?
Yeah.
like if she just put her curled her hair up a little bit, that's Helen Mirren.
Yeah.
Look like I'm gonna see her in the Count Me Out music video.
Matt, are you fishing for another detention slip? I know you're working hard and I've seen some improvement, but you're dangerously close to not passing this class, Gabriel. I could offer you some extra credit assignments if you're interested.
Could I? Thank you so much.
Of course.
Dude, I totally thought you were gonna get another detention again. Which would have sucked because I forgot my afternoon snacks. And nothing's worse than being hungry and bored. Yo, what are these, man?
There's some weird stuff my sister had. Stole it from her to use it. But
Yeah, dude, these are wicked cringe.
You like
He's a weeb. He's been exposed.
Yeah, these are wicked cringe, bro. This is some like shit you'd see from the 90s. Yeah, these are wicked cringe.
His friend also like talks like Rob Lowe, specifically from Tommy Boy. It's kind of sad. Like exaggerating every word for some reason. It's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. These are wicked cringe, bro. Okay.
These are wicked cringe, bro.
Yeah,
Can't believe you
not even
has
bro.
this shit
Like
out.
you're right, bruh. Okay.
Some wicked cringe shit, broski.
But it's cool that you stole them.
what's up, Coach? Hey, what's Coach doing here?
Matt, I need to talk to you. He needs to talk to you, dude. So, see you later, dude.
What's up, Coach? Here to talk strategy before practice?
Yes, and here's my strategy. I'm moving Gabriel to your spot. You're going to be the alternate.
An alternate? What? I'm a standout player.
You know what stood out to me, Matt? The way you treated your teammate. It's simply unacceptable.
Need I remind you that you are a Longhorn? You have a reputation to uphold.
But if my dad finds out...
You should have thought about that sooner.
Dude, there you are. I thought I was actually gonna have to study. What did Coach want?
To keep me benched while Senior Taco gets all my playing time.
Senior Taco. Fucking Senior Taco.
Senior
Fucking
Taco.
Senior Taco.
He said it in the most white people
Pinche
way
Senior
too.
Taco.
Because of Senior Taco. Like, oh, that's hilarious. I was not expecting that roast.
Hola, yo soy Señor Taco.
That sounds like a parody to the Three Amigos.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Senor Taco. The lost fourth amigo.
It's the fourth. It's the fourth amigo.
Dude, that sucks. You're gonna miss all the games and the pizza and the girls?
Yeah, this is definitely Disney Channel. All the games, the pizzas, and the girl.
You're gonna miss out on the girls, man. The husband's gonna be there.
They definitely don't talk like that. Dude, the women are gonna be there. You don't understand, bro.
I heard Brittany's gonna come. Brittany and her dreamy little hair.
And her friend Chanel's gonna be there, bro. You have to come. Okay, we're getting racist now. Okay, let's continue.
Man, it's too bad. We can't find a way to get Gabriel off the team somehow.
I know you're working hard and I've seen some improvement, but you're dangerously close to not passing this class, Gabriel. I could offer you some extra credit assignments if you're interested.
Could I? Thank you so much.
That's it. If Gabriel doesn't get his grades up, he can't play on the team.
Well, we better hope he fails.
Or we make him fail. Of course.
Unless we...
Okay, I don't know how they're gonna do this. It's gonna be interesting to watch. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. How we're gonna make
They're
it.
just gonna call them slurs.
Just cover the paper in slurs.
It's just like you know how Bart Simpson writes on the chalkboard.
Yeah.
In like
the detention room.
It's just
Yeah.
that all over the page. It's just that all over the page. But it's just Beaner, 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 Beaner.
All right.
Make sure he fails. Hey, Gabriel. Can I talk to you for a minute? I've been thinking, since we're teammates and all that, we should start over. I know. I've been hard on you about your English, but you're right. I think it's great that you're trying to improve. In fact, I could help you with your extra credit assignments. Really? Who better to teach you than the guy who is killing it in class?
Homeless Rob Lowe is creeping me out. You see this smile on this man's face? Yeah, he looks like he's about to take over Zelensky's business. I'm not gonna lie.
He's not the super senior. He's the mega senior.
In the Binding of Isaac, there's a character. One of the bosses is called Ultra Greed, and if you want to play it on hard mode, his name's Ultra Greedier. This is Ultra Senior. Just gets progressively
ultra senior citizen.
He's just a senior citizen. He's not even that old. I don't know. We're filming this at 10 o'clock at night. Give us a break.
I wanna search up like the credits to this shit, and I wanna see who they got to act for this fool.
I swear to God, if his last name's Lowe, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let's just continue.
We're like halfway through the video.
Yeah.
That's your sister?
That's really good, Matt. Is it from the movie?
Not just my imagination.
Well, have you imagined winning the anime contest?
You're kidding. Dad figured out I was into...
Why can't you just tell him you like art more than soccer?
Because I'm a Longhorn. I can't just be the first one in 3 generations to not play soccer.
like a family curse.
Well, at least you can play soccer. Can you help me up?
Sorry. I should not be complaining. I know how much.
Shit.
I wasn't wrong, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Oh.
They came like to bite me in the ass so hard.
He said that.
She used to love to dance.
I still do. I'm actually learning salsa right now.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
How?
A friend's teaching me.
Okay. See how I move? And then turn. We can modify this for your week. Come on. Yes.
Like I said, this ain't salsa, this tomato sauce.
You're stupid.
How am I stupid? She's already a vegetable.
That's terrible. It's gonna take a minute to edit.
I'm performing in the Cinco de Mayo festival. And if I can get up on stage in a wheelchair and perform, there's no reason you can't enter the anime competition.
Okay, Gabriel, let's hear your extra credit assignment.
For my comprehension report, I choose the story The Fly of the Lord.
Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Fly by Goldie William. The story is about boys small who live on a beach because their plane exploded. But no one called police. A head of pig then talked to them, telling them to do things like fight and play games with a guy in parachute and kill people.
Whoa. I'm going to have to stop you there, Gabriel. This is worse than your last exam. How did this happen?
Monkey, what you got? Why did you ruin my English assignment? I thought you wanted to help me.
Then you're even dumber than I thought.
I'm also faster. Get him! Yo! Guys, what are you doing? Break it up! Gabe, go for a walk and cool off. Now! Matt, what did I tell you about treating your teammates with respect? Huh? That was the last straw. You're off the team.
Coach, you can't kick me off.
I can, and I did. Now get out of here. Let's run it again.
Hey, what is wrong?
He's that bully again. He said he'd help me learn English better, but he lied. I wish I didn't have these accents. Sometimes I wish I wasn't Mexican.
Hey, don't say that. You're so lucky to have an amazing culture. You know how many people wish they had that? And you don't need to change anything about yourself. Only your attitude.
All the Americans who stole theirs.
But then, why would Matt want to hurt me so much when I never did nothing to him?
Well, Gabriel, you only know what you're going through. You don't know what he's going through, right?
You don't even care. How can you go through life like this? Embarrass me? Embarrass your whole family? How? How do you get yourself kicked off the team? You're a Longhorn. You come from 3 generations of winners. Now you're gonna be the first loser.
I'm not a loser.
Then what is this? Your grandfather, your great-grandfather, and I have all been on the covers of newspapers in high school. Where's your newspaper cover, huh, Matt?
Is this motherfucker really bragging about being on the cover of a newspaper in high school?
Yeah, wait, hold up. Like, is that just an expectation? No. Like, okay, first of all, ain't no one...
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's kind of impressive, because I didn't even know you could do that. But you're like late 40s, early 50s, my guy. There's no reason you should still be bragging about that. You have 2 kids in the life. He peaked in high school.
Also, why is he expecting them to be on the cover of a newspaper? Ain't no one read no newspaper anymore.
You know you made it in life when you make it on the cover of a newspaper in high school.
He's like, yeah, this dude's like 40 being generous. And he's still bragging about that. I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah, well I was on the cover of a magazine when I was in high school. Okay.
Good for you. Like.
All right.
Look, come on, we gotta go and pick up your sister. At least she still makes our family name proud.
Damn.
Up next is a special salsa dance by Emily and Sophia.
Oh, here we go.
Emily, that was incredible.
You?
She spun around like 5 or 6 times and did like 2 hand movements.
You know the spinning monkey circle?
That's crazy. Now you know she life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do shaboom. Life could be a dream. I'm editing that in. There's no
paradise up above.
Okay, we're almost there.
I couldn't have done it without my amazing coach.
Thank you. Seriously. You have no idea how much this means. You know, because my little sister used to love to dance. After her accident, she...
It's okay. I know. I actually had a lot of fun teaching her. She's a natural. I gotta get going. My brother's here. Bye.
That's her brother?
You didn't know that? How many Mexican families have moved to our tiny little town in the past few weeks?
Okay, that's definitely racist.
She learned correction, she learned tomato sauce. And now she's just racist.
The next
just like no, let me finish my bit.
Oh, sorry.
Just like what the white man is good at. Stealing other things, claiming it as their own.
He's also native.
Yeah, I want my fucking land back.
Okay, I even forgot what I was gonna say. Let's just continue.
Just got off the phone with your coach. You're back on the team.
What happened?
That Gabriel kid, he dropped out or something. I don't know why. Who cares? You're back!
Concha.
Conchas have been spotted. This is already a lit function.
Yep.
This is already a lit function. We got concha.
Qué rico se ve.
Oh, yo voy.
Happy Cinco de Mayo! You started the music without me?
There is a lot more from where that came from. Come on in.
I brought my family too.
Yeah.
I hope that's okay.
Hey man, I don't want to cause any trouble. I just want to say thanks. I know what you did for me and what your sister did for Emily, and I just wanted to say I'm really sorry for everything.
Mr. Rodriguez, how are you? I didn't know that we were gonna come to your house.
Wait, this is your house? But I thought you said you were corn farmers.
I said my family works with corn. My dad's actually the owner of Luna Bites.
So your dad is my dad's boss? Wait, but how? Your dad drives an old beat-up van.
It's one of his work vans. He doesn't like to be flashy. You know, Luna actually means moon in Spanish.
Wow. I should learn more Spanish. Maybe you could teach me. And I could teach you English. For real this time.
I gotta say, my son is the best soccer player on the team. I mean, he's going all the way.
It's good.
And I can teach you soccer.
It's not even that. I just...
I was half expecting, oh fuck, what's his name? Matt?
Uh-huh.
I was half expecting Matt to just say, but how? Your dad's Mexican. Horchata.
Why was I half expecting her when she moved that wheelchair? I was half expecting her to stand up.
Yeah, me too. I want to work on anime art. I was half expecting his. I was like half expecting his dad to just motherfucking.
I hate that you have access to a soundboard.
Hola! I brought tamales. Everyone, try one.
Gracias.
Wow. Not gonna lie, these are different. They're low-key fire. How you say that in Spanish?
Los tamales están deliciosos.
Los tamales están deliciosos.
Muy bien, Matt.
Now, how do I say in Spanish? I want another one.
Oh my god, that was...
Why is he allowed to make this content on YouTube?
I have no idea.
Why
What
he
is
allowed to-
going on? Like that was such a confusing video.
I don't get what like the moral of the story was. Just like don't hide your heritage, but like there was no thing that suggested that's the moral.
That was there was no what?
ELA this year just made us analyze stuff.
Yeah, this
That's
just
all it did.
doesn't make
Because I'm trying
sense.
to because I'm trying to find like the moral of the story, but like I can't because it's not like hide your heritage. That wouldn't make sense because like he didn't
No,
really
yeah.
do it. He just like tried to. Don't listen to bullies. I mean, possibly.
But look, there's
But
not
like,
even like
but
the
like,
life lesson in the title because usually he has it. Boy hides his Mexican culture.
it just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It makes dollars, and not the good kind. It goes into the negatives.
In the words of DJ Quick, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. In this case, it doesn't make dollars. It actually does. It makes hella dollars. It just doesn't make sense. Any last thoughts, Mr. Sleep Demon Man?
I give that 2 tacos out of 3 quesadillas.
That's logic. Okay. Final thoughts for me. Who's employing this man? There's certain people we shouldn't give
He's
money.
self-employed.
That is exactly what the media wants you to think.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna head out, and we're gonna most likely have another Darman video, because this is stupid.
This is made me have an entire new insight on life.
Thanks for watching, everyone. All right, peace.